Hello and welcome to Acapella Adventures, where we're making tiny bites of solo actual play, using this half to test the ideas of Meroch universe in Ormegarten Module, a fantasy setting built with a 3d10 system. This is episode 055. Our characters are Igor Steinmann, a Russo-German themed Dwarven character, Mac Wolfsbane, a human spirit mage, and Wyesley, a bit of a chaotic ne'er-do-well who was hired exactly for that capacity by the player characters in the previous campaign. He has a blade as a mimic sword, and Mac Wolfsbane has a dagger that is capable of communicating with it. Our adventurers are currently visiting a blue merchant's camp. It's a fortified area that they're planning on turning into a base of operations as a fortified mill and outpost selling location. They originally were across from the keep. That is now where the the black and chain red dragon cultists are, which is a bad situation, and they have additional support, and we're not sure why. But they're visiting the merchant camp. They want to speak to somebody in authority. They will start talking to the merchants. Let's see how the merchants a reaction roll. Do we want to work? We'll go with a reaction roll. How do I feel about this? This is supposed to be a polite society. 5. I think that they're neutral, so that's a more dramatic event. I think that they're willing to offer a test. They're going to... who's the face of the group? Max will look, yes. Let's do negotiate barter versus negotiate barter. Let's make it straight up. Cool. Plus negotiate barter. Will I use the same character stat? Oh my god. Max dice just went crazy. He's got super 35. I don't think. Yeah, no. The merchant did okay. So he got a 21, Mac got a 35. Guess what? They think that Mac is the bomb. They think he's an extremely useful and influential person. They will happily take him to the lead of the merchants who... Dang it, I should have this guy. We'll go pop into the cults real quick. Let's see. Primarium. Broken out great. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no. Didn't break anything out. Spirit Cape and Tavern. You know what? I know there's a powerful spirit mage in here. I don't know what his name is. We will have introductions. I will dig it out later. Why is nothing here I want? Well, you know what? Big hole. I didn't do this. It was... I know there's a D&D 7th level mage who's kind of got some interesting spells. He can polymorph, but it's different in this world. So they need him. You know what? Tend to fall on the old GM resource of and the leader. We'll just say that. Blue Primarium. I'll call him Azurian. Maybe it's his title, maybe his name, who knows. Azurian. I like speaking with a thunderous voice. Hello and welcome. I've heard that you seem to be interested in doing things for us? What sorts of things would you like to do? We're interested in a good deal, of course, but we are not ungenerous, although you need to be a little snazzy if you're going to represent us, and you can't be too. Anyways, dress for the job you want, not for the job you have. So tell me, what sort of things are you looking to do? Mac's like, we're not necessarily interested in joining up with your activities completely, but we've heard you guys might have a couple of interesting things. You're building a mill out here. Is there any particular local problems you have that maybe we could help you with? I've heard there's some local lizardmen that may have been causing you trouble. I also note there's a Millwheel up the mountain a little bit that isn't currently owned by anybody that we're aware of. Maybe we could go get that for you. He's gonna think about it for a minute. Well, I tell you what, if you show up with the Millwheel, guarantee, say,